fellow Bolivians, it is Sister right here. Hopefully having a great day. I'm having a great day. We're back today in World Zero with a very special video because I was late to Tower 4 releasing, but we're going to give all the deets, everything that's changed, and some lovely tips and tricks for our brand new boss that is actually not that difficult. So, if you have not already, please make sure you smash the like button, do the same subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it, helps me out a lot, and we'll get right on into it. So, newest update, big thing, level cap, 115. I am not there yet. I am at 111. I'm working on it, okay? So make sure everyone you're getting up to 115. That is the new current max. That also means your gear can now be 115, and Sister is seriously slacking on this, but if you're not aware, I was actually planning on going vacation, so I actually really haven't been able to grind. But we have a new way to grind for some lovely moolahs and some other things. So if you didn't know, Tower 4 has released. So I'm going to show y'all a little speedy update right here on how to get the last little waypoint. You do have to kind of go a little bit of around. And I did kind of mention this in a live stream that this little overgrown area that looked like you were going to be able to walk through it. Well, that was the case. That was lucky. Good guess on my part. But we have the queuing area for Tower 4. So the Oasis Tower. So 10% chance to get our lovely new egg. There is 2 brand new pets. I'll kind of go over them briefly. I'm actually going to hatch one of the eggs. I did get one of them during my run. But I went ahead, went on in, did a lovely run of the brand new tower system. So how the new tower system works, guys, is we're going to have 4 waves, or basically 4 defense wave floors, which it's not too bad. First floor, there's not a boss, but second, third, have a boss edition, and then 4th has 2 bosses. So basically how the new system works is that you get 2 pieces of equipment, of course, if you have the game pass, and you have a chance that if in your like 2-ish minutes that you're on each of the waves, if you clear the entire wave in the time that is given, so it's 50 mobs including the bosses, you get an extra item drop. And this is at the boss floor. This is not at the floor you're currently on. So basically once you defeat the floor, you're going to get 2 of the item chest, and then you're going to have 1 to 3 of the random miscellaneous chests. These are going to be anything from food, pickots, eggies, stuff like that. So there's that part. I didn't find it too challenging on the first floor. I will say if you're trying to maximize to get a legendary on the boss, yeah, you may want another person in there or have some beefied up gear. But I ran solo through this entire dungeon in about 15 minutes, and it was actually really, really chill. Now, the newest boss, we have Tahar? Taha? I'm going to go with Tahara, because there's no actual pronunciation anywhere that I can find of this. So, new boss looks absolutely epic. I love the design they have on this guy. He looks really good. His animations are really clean. And he does have 2 stages, much like Zeus does. So first stage is actually kind of really simple to dodge. If you just run around him in circles, you're able to stay out of his way. His main attack that he will use during this sequence basically rains down little balls everywhere, and he does an AoE around himself. If you're using a ranged class archer, I was very easily able to stay alive. And y'all know me, I tank with my face. I am an avid, yeah, y'all know I can't dodge for anything. So it actually wasn't really that hard. It reminded me kind of the initial stage with Igneous. It wasn't something too difficult to be able to work around. Now, his second stage, he does get a little bit more brutal. He is launching his attacks a little bit faster, kind of doing this big gun attack. It's a really pretty moveset. Like, they did a really good job with all of his animations. And gonna be really, really honest, guys, he is very, very easy. As far as like hard goes, I would have to say Kraken is the hardest. Then we're looking at Zeus, Igneous, and then Bahara. So I did not find it that challenging, to be honest. So that's just me personally. Y'all have to let me know if you've already gone through here. I went through there and I was 111. I actually managed to get a level while I was doing this run. And so how it ended up working out is because I did finish 2 of the floors ahead of my timer. I got an extra drop, and the boss gave me a drop as well. So game passes really aren't mattering. Game passes are really not meaning much with the end of tower bosses. And this is how all the towers are going to be from here on out. So I kind of like this change. It's kind of good. So all in all, the boss fight probably took me about 5 minutes solo, which that was just me also kind of looking around, seeing what he was doing. I love what they've done with his domain. I will have to say the area is a little bit too bright. A little bit too bright. Y'all need to turn down the brightness or change the contrast or something with the lighting in that area. Because it was just, oh my god, my retinas. So, y'all let me know in the comment section down below if you do agree with me that they kind of need to change the lighting in this area. Because it does not look right. And kind of a little bit of an eye strain looking into that area. But all in all, I like the new tower. I think it's cool. It'll be something fun to grind. So yeah. So let's talk about the eggies. Eggies are awesome. I love pets. Y'all know kind of one of my big things is pets. I always love them. So I did manage to score an alligator egg. So let's take a look at this bad boy. It's very scaly. They actually got a lot of detailing on it. So it does have two forms that it can be. We'll see which one I get, and then we'll kind of go over the other one in tandem. So I'm going to go ahead and feed this guy up. So let's see. Oh, and I did not get the rare one. So I did get the 90% one. What are we going to name this? This is Video Aider. There you go. Video Aider. There you go. Oh, he's not legendary already. Ooh. Maybe we can manage to get him up to legendary. Let's see. And those of you wondering, I do have an auto clicker on my mouse, and that is what I'm using to feed him that quickly. Ooh, we got the yellow one. He is turning out to have the best perks. The best perks ever. All right. So after a little bit of force feeding, this is one of the two lovely alligators that you can get. So it is the skins from the gators that are out in the overworld. So this is the 90% one. It has a mega bite, which bites your foes and ignites them. Let's go see what this looks like. There's a foe. Eat him. Oh, that's cool. So it basically takes a big giant chomp out of him. And of course, his damage is going to scale with your level. So if you're wondering what that is, but yeah, there is the gator. That is the 90% one. Let's go take a look at the lovely, lovely Petmaster. And we'll take a look at the 10% one. So the 10% one is more of the gray. It has a blue spines. It gets a mega bite, which it ignites your foe. You bite your foes and ignites them, but it also grants a defensive buff. So it's kind of, we've had this theme with all of the previous pets from the towers. If y'all haven't noticed, especially the cats. The cats had this too, is the final form, or the rarest one of them all, actually gives like a lot of boosts. So I will have to play around with this. Do I think it's going to beat some of the metas that we already have with Red Lion, Black Butterfly? I'm hearing whispers of one of the speed cats is now going to be meta. No. Do I think it probably will? No. Do I think it'll be a cool pet to add to the collection? Yes. Devs, I ask you yet again for the billionth time, please make it so I don't see the world event icons. Please. We have so many other toggles. Please allow me to turn this off. I don't want to see it anymore. There's so many other options. Put it in here too. So, Lebs, let me know your thoughts about the new tower. I mean, I kind of like it. It's not really that challenging in my opinion. I kind of feel like, honestly, it's a really great way to grind money, guys. Because I got about probably 70,000 in gold just from the drops, from the armors. So that was actually kind of nice because I was able to sell that and get a good bit of money. So if someone's wanting to like speed run through that, great way to get some cash. Do I think the pet's worth kind of grinding out other than for collection stats? No, not really. But it's a nice addition. I will be curious to see what they do for World 9. If that does change anything, but we'll see. So, plebs, thank you for making it to this part of the video. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see y'all next time. Bye!